by far the quickest. And then I'll do another one right now just because we haven't. Oh, nice. Or, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna do it because this guy came over. But I'm gonna make a U-turn real quick. But anyways, guys, that was revision 6. Sorry, revision 7. Was my EC on? No, it wasn't. Okay. But that was revision 7 of my custom tune with Derek Robinson. So we're coming to a close. I believe we only got 1 or 2 more, maybe 3, but more likely 2 to 3 more tunes left with Derek Robinson. I'm pretty sure he upped the PSI here a little bit. So previously I butt dynoed my car to be around 270 wheel, and this honestly was probably a little bit faster, not by much. I'm gonna guess it's probably just 10 more wheels, so this was more likely 280. But I did a lot of highway pulls while I was driving earlier, and I noticed that the car has a lot of power in the top end. So like I mentioned before, the turbo starts spooling around 2,500 RPM. That's when you can start hearing it whirl a little bit, make a sound. But the power doesn't really become apparent and like kick in until realistically 3,500 RPM. I think that's like the sweet spot, especially for this ball bearing turbo. Yeah, and so basically when you're already cruising at like 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour, the car is already at like 3,500, 4,000 RPM, just chilling, right? Unless you're in a higher gear maybe, but still, for our CVT models, whenever we're just cruising at like 80 miles an hour on the freeway, the car is already at like 3,500 RPM. That's the perfect time for the car to spool. So at 3,500 RPM, you can hear like the car just waiting for you to just kind of give it some push. So while we're doing some pulls earlier, I was just giving it like maybe 50% throttle, and at 50% throttle, it was going. I was a little bit surprised when you just gave it a little kick, and then the car still had a lot of power. I felt like even at maybe 100 miles an hour, it was still ready to go. Oh, perfect parking spot. But yeah, so that's revision 7 for today. Again, today I had 28% ethanol. I was in sport mode at the time, so it did fake shift once, I believe. But other than that, car's pulling good. We should be hitting that 300 wheels soon.